Hey guys, I feel like I need to make a playlist just for myself on this one subject because it comes up at least once a year and I am really bad at doing it, so I continually need to remind myself. And so I'm making a video about it to not only remind me, but maybe you need the reminder as well. We get really, really busy. In fact, the other day I was going through my schedule and I was just reviewing everything that I had to do, and it was way more than could fit in my week. I just couldn't get it all done. And I thought, here I am again. Like, I'm constantly in this situation where I feel like I've got too much stuff in my time. How does this keep happening to me? I do not know the answer. I don't know. Nature abhors a vacuum. I don't know. But I really do get busy, so busy that I just can't do a good job at everything that I am trying to accomplish. So I did this just recently and I need to do it again. And so I thought I'd talk to you about how to organize our time so that we are not failing at things and feeling like a failure just because we're trying to do too much stuff. So here's the thing. We are trying to do X amount of stuff, whatever it is: school, baking, laundry, cleaning the house, helping out neighbors, whatever we're trying to do, it takes up this amount of time. And we have this amount of time to get stuff done in. And what is so important to me that I keep saying, okay, but if I can just really work hard, then I can cram this into here. And sometimes I do, and sometimes I don't. But what dies every single time I try to do that is any sort of downtime for me. I never get a break. I wake up at 6, I'm supposed to wake up at 6, and I just run and run and run until I fall in my bed absolutely exhausted and I feel like a failure, even though I have run like crazy and accomplished a lot during the day. And the reason that I feel so worn out and like it just wasn't worth it is because I didn't build in any time for me, any time for a buffer. And a lot of times I've got things are coming up, the kids want to tell me stuff or need to talk to me or have some sort of emotional thing that they need me to help carry, and I'm not available because I'm so busy. And so I feel like I am failing at the most important things because I'm just running like crazy trying to accomplish all the things that are important and that need to happen but aren't as important as these other things that just sort of pop up. So the answer now, just like it was the last 3 times I made this video, is that we need to build a buffer. I need to just create space and say, okay, if it's going to take me this long to do school, I'm going to allot this much time to accomplish it. Not because I'm trying to be lazy, but because it's just actually probably going to take that much time. It's because we're going to have things come up and people are going to need me. And I need to be able to say, I'm okay to pause for a second and meet your immediate need because I'm not in just a scrambling hurry trying to get everything done because I only have to the second the amount of time that I need to be able to get all of this done. Building in a buffer is not about being lazy. It's not, it is about self-care, but it's not like the kind of self-care that is self-indulgent. It's not that. It's creating a healthy boundary so that you have space in your day to be able to meet everybody's needs. So that's my whole point. Build in a buffer. In everything you do, every time you say, I'm going to need this much time to be able to do laundry, plan on it taking this much time. Set aside that much time for it, and don't have all these things else that need to sort of creep in and take up that time because you didn't set enough time aside for those. Make enough time plus some so that you will have time to have all sorts of things hit you that you didn't plan on. And in addition, set aside scheduled time to take a break yourself. Man, I am just preaching to myself. I hope this is helpful to somebody else, but just have to have time where it is just for me to be able to say, from here to here, I'm taking time to be by myself, to read a book, to take a nap, to think about something that I haven't thought about before, to just relax, because then I am so much more effective and so much happier and nicer after I've had that break than if I just pushed right through it. So that's my point. Build in a buffer, cut things out, make space, and make time for it's so important to make time for ourselves so that we are available to be there for everybody else. I hope you're not struggling with this at all, but I hope that if you are struggling, that this helps and that you know that what you're doing is really important. It's so important that it's worth taking the time to take care of yourself so that you can do it. Being a mom is the most important thing you can be doing right now. You want to give your very best to it. Keep it up. You're doing a much better job than you think you are, and it just makes such a difference, everything you're doing. Thank you so much. I'll catch you on the next one.